name Dehlia Low, I guess, came from the Dehlia part came from an Old Blonde Willie McTell song named Dehlia, and it's been redone throughout the years. So, Bob Dylan has a version of it. Some other popular artists have versions of it. We had that. Our dobro player, Aaron Balance, kind of came up with that. He was listening to the song at the time, I believe. And our guitar player, Stacy Claude, kind of had Low in there, mixed in with another name. So they shot those ideas back and forth between each other through email, and this kind of came up, using Dehlia and Low. And it just kind of came together. Most of us met at Jack of the Woods in Asheville. We kind of all came together there. I was the last kind of to join when the band started. I just moved from Colorado. And had met Aaron, our dobro player, 3 or 4 years earlier in a random musical setting. And ran into him there, and they were possibly looking for a mandolin player to join the band. And I know Stacy and Anya, I believe, also met there. Anya's our fiddle player and singer. And everybody just kind of gathered at the Jack of the Woods jam that happens there every Thursday. Yeah, we're number 16.
How do you guys feel about that? That's
great. Yeah, shocked, surprised, all of that, and it feels, it's definitely a good thing. We were thinking maybe we would make it somewhere in the countdown, more maybe in the regional countdown instead of I guess this is the national top 100. So we were just pretty much overwhelmed when they announced us as 16.
How did you find out? Were you listening to the radio?
Our guitar player Stacy got a text from a fellow musician in town, and texted her 16, that's crazy, or something, and then she kind of went from there and talked to him, and so they just played us as number 16, and kind of giving us some of the other artists in that same range, like Emmylou Harris and Al Green.
Yeah, so you up with those names?
We were totally overwhelmed. It's kind of didn't really expect much. I mean, we knew it was good music ourselves, but didn't really expect much with this EP that we made, over a year ago, and it's just done wonders for us. I would guess country, bluegrass, Americana. I'm not really for sure. We're not totally bluegrass because we lack the banjo. And so for traditionalists, they wouldn't call us bluegrass. But we all come from a traditional Appalachian background as far as taste in music. So I think we kind of pull from the tradition as well as from newer music that's in the acoustic world today. So I guess that would be a good question. We write most of our songs. 90% of the songs we play are original songs as well. So might have a different twist than traditional bluegrass would have.
Bye.